Act like a kid.
This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, so hopefully Yvette can jump on, but I'll start recording it right now so she can catch the replay.
No worries.
So welcome new beauty influencers to Team Lippy Queen. We are so excited that you took advantage of that $9.99 starter kit joining kit. That is a huge savings. And with that, you get your free website and you get some samples and some beautiful catalogs and little bags. So we're just so excited to have you here. What you see on your screen right now is our Facebook or our team Facebook page. And I'm going to go through it and kind of show you some incentives, first of all, that you can earn as a brand new Lippy Queen, and then, which is our team bracelet. And then also I'm going to show you some guides that we have on our group that are resources or tools that you can use to get you started in your business, especially if you don't know what to post and you don't know how to get leads. We have you covered. So first things first, we're going to go into the discussion. No, we're going to go to the feature tab. Oops, did I hit Whitney McPherson Hall? I didn't want to do that. Whitney McPherson Hall is my sponsor. So she is our platinum director.
I love watching her.
Oh, I know. She's just so beautiful. Like every time I watch her, I'm like, I don't even know what you're saying. I'm just staring at your lips because they're just so beautiful.
Her and Taylor both. They just I learned so much.
Woohoo! I know Taylor is a plethora of information. So if you have like deep dive questions, she's our expert.
Yes.
So where did I put it? I know it's in our featured. Here it is. So if you go to our featured tab in the Team Lippy Queen group, there is a team bracelet that you can earn when you hit 125 PV within your first 30 days. And that's calendar days. I try to calculate it by calendar days when you join. Sometimes I might miss it. So if you do earn your bracelet, just please let me know so I can send it to you. It's kind of like an honor system. But when you get active and qualified with 125 PV, which is $250 retail, and that also includes your personal purchases, plus anything you sell on your website, then you will earn this Team Lippy Queen bracelet, which is our cute gold bracelet with the Lippy charm and the crown charm.
I just got mine.
Yay! So I love giving these bracelets away because I want to inspire everyone to be their own Wonder Woman, which if you follow Taylor, I call her Tay, or myself, we're always encouraging you to do things outside of your comfort zone, to do the thing that scares you, to take that one step towards the unknown, and be your own Wonder Woman. So that's why that's why I chose this bracelet, because Wonder Woman has her own bracelets herself that she wears. And since kind of look up to this character or this archetype of Wonder Woman, I thought that would be a great incentive to have a visual of you going out there, doing the thing that scares you, being bold, holding that fear in your hand and going towards the unknown while you wear your Team Lippy Queen bracelet. So if you earn that, and I haven't given you a shout out for that, please let me know because I might miss it, but I will get that sent out to you. And then in our featured tab as well, we have our Lippy Queen Onboarding Workbook. Pharmacy has an onboarding workbook too. I need to get the link to that. I believe it's in the Glow Academy. It should be in the Glow Academy.
Glow Academy. Okay, I'll make sure Sai, you have that. So you just have it in your back pocket.
This is one that I made before corporate came out with the Glow Academy onboarding binder. So theirs has a video from M. Ray Tuna in it. And then he says, welcome to pharmacy. And then there's goal setting guides and talking about the opportunity and your not fast start, but the free products you can earn through our welcome program. It'll have that in there too. So before they came out with theirs, this is what I made for the team, but it's very similar. And I've also included in here The welcome program, which has been updated. So I have to update this with the current welcome program. But it also has, like, it explains what our personal volume is, what the B2C is. It explains our group volume, the bonus ranks that we earn, how to see it in our back office, and then the bonuses you can earn up to the 25%, to 3 to 25%. It also talks about how to get sales and our first 30-day scripts and IPAs. So if you want to print out this daily IPAs, I would definitely print this out. This is just something you can have in your office or your planner. So every day you just check off, like, how many new people did I meet today? How many follow-ups did I do today? Did I check in with any of my customers, see how they're liking their products? Did I check in with my team, see how they're doing? Did I check the corporate Facebook page? Did I reply to messages? Did I post on Facebook and my Instagram? Things like that. So that's what we call our income producing activity, which is IPA. And I think that's it for, oh no, then how to brand yourself on Facebook. I also have a video of this on my YouTube channel that tells you how to make your own tagline. But this sheet talks about how to make your own tagline. And there's our beautiful Joanna Cruz.
Mhm.
And examples of taglines from top leaders in the industry. Michelle Cunningham is someone I watched on YouTube. She's not in any direct sales company anymore, but she was with Mary Kay and was with them like many, many years and went to the top with Mary Kay. So she has a lot of good advice on how to get leads and sales and how to brand yourself. And a lot of the things that I've learned from her. And then how to use Canva, and then how to get leads in your community with a QR code flyer and a lead jar, and then how to set up a vendor event table. So there's that. That's just something you can go through on your own time, but I'm gonna go back. I could probably just exit out of here and go back to our guides section. So if you go into our guides section in our team group, we have the first 30-day scripts. Now, some of these you will have to change to update it to like how we have already launched in Canada and Mexico. But I think that's the only thing you have to change, is that we've already launched in Canada and Mexico. But, and then we don't have the baby line anymore. So I have to go delete that too. Oh, this summer, I'm planning on getting all of this up to date. It's just been busy when you work full-time and you're a full-time mom, and my husband works 24 hours a day. So when I come home from work, I'm the mom, and so it's been busy. But this summer, I have lots of things on my list of things to do. But anyway, so if you have questions on the scripts, just let me know. But I always encourage people to change the wording so that it sounds like you talking, because people who
Right.
follow you on Facebook, they know how you talk. So if you're using words like y'all and you don't live in the South, people are going to see through that and be like,
Yep.
you're from California, why are you saying y'all? So, and that's happened to me because people have called me out on that when I've copied scripts and I say y'all, and they're like, you don't say y'all, that's a copied script. So I've been called out on it. So that's why I tell you these things. Learn from my failures. Don't make the same mistakes I did. So change the
Yes.
script, use different verbiage so that it sounds like you. And try to use your own selfies. But if you need graphics, we have pharmacy graphics that you can go to in Facebook. There's lots of graphics Facebook groups that you can go to that have awesome pictures. And then so you would just scroll all the way down to the bottom to start on day one. So if you go through all these scripts, all the way down at the bottom is day one. And a lot of these scripts I have copied from top leaders in the company with pharmacy when they first started pharmacy, because I made this group in 2019, I think. And a lot of the top leaders in pharmacy now, these were scripts that they posted on their Facebook that I stole from them. Well, copied and borrowed and shared with everybody. Because what I found as a brand new person in direct sales, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to say it. I didn't know what to say. So I followed people who obviously had the success that I wanted and copied what they did until I got the hang of it,
Yeah.
of creating my own script. So now I don't need to copy them anymore because now I know, okay, this is how you write a post to attract people to you, because it's all attraction marketing. So this is just a platform to help you see visually, these are the words you want to say. These are the words that draw people to you. It's all about the verbiage. It's about spacing things out so that it's not one big long paragraph of words. People don't want to read one long paragraph of words. Space it out and then use emojis. People like emojis because those draw us in. So once I figured that out and practiced this for 30 days, I was like, oh, okay, now I get it. And then I could write my own script. So this is kind of like building a habit. It's building a habit of how to say, use the right words, make it visually attractive to get people to come to you, so you don't have to cold message people, because we don't want to do that. We don't want to cold message people. We don't want to be that direct salesperson.
Right. Yeah.
So if it doesn't make you feel good, like even if any advice I give you and you're like, that doesn't make me feel good. When I do this, I don't feel good doing this. Don't do it. Find something else to do that makes you feel good, because we don't want you to feel like you're doing something wrong. We want you to love what you're doing and feel confident in what you're doing. So if I say, go out to talk to strangers and you're like, I don't want to talk to strangers, it's okay. You don't have to do that, but find something else to do instead that makes you feel comfortable. Then the second guide is how to make a QR code flyer. So in here in this guide, I think everybody knows what a QR code is, correct? Or maybe not. Okay, so the QR code, here's an example of a QR code flyer I made on Canva for free. And I put this, well, here's one where you could put your phone number on there. I didn't put phone numbers on there, but you could put your phone number on there and then people could cut it like old school and take your phone number and call you for a free foundation match. I did that the old school way because I live in
That's like babysitting. I used to put those on the mailbox when I was like 13.
They still work. They still work. Going back to the basics, it still works. So if you don't want to use a QR code, you can do that. And I show you how to do that in the video that's in this guide. Oh, why did it not? I guess I posted the wrong picture. That's supposed to be a picture of the QR code flyer. Anyway, so in this guide, here's the video, the training I did on how to do this on Canva, which is a free website, a free app. You can even use it on your phone, on how to use Canva and make that flyer. So there's guide 2. Guide 3 is onboarding, which I don't know why I have completed on here, but it should have videos. You should see videos of Charmaine and Tay and Joanna and I giving you, oh, here they are. Is it right here? Yeah, so here's Tay's explaining the welcome program. Here's Charmaine talking about team management. And I think that's me talking about PV. And then there is Joanna talking about the starter kit. So you can plug in your people to these videos when they're brand new, and they can get all the information at their own time. I will also be doing weekly onboarding videos, as long as my schedule allows it, for new beauty influencers as well. Then number 4 is how to do a foundation selfie match. That's the one that was completed. I don't know why it's completed. My kids must have hit the button when they were playing with my phone. But if you go in here, see if I can go in it. It won't let me because I completed it. But you should see like foundation swatches and how to take a proper selfie standing in front of a window with natural light coming in with no makeup on, so that you can properly foundation match your person's selfie to the swatch of the foundation. The most important thing is to tell them to stand in front of a window with natural light coming in and no makeup on, and then take their selfie. Just like take it like this, right in front of the window. Like take your cell phone and hold it like this, right in front of the window with no makeup on, with natural light, so we can get a true visual of what their skin tone is. No shadows. We can't have any shadows on their face because that's going to make people look gray anyway. And that way we can properly foundation match them to the swatches in this guide. And there are the swatches. And then monthly content calendars are in here. I stopped doing the monthly content calendars myself because I saw other leaders posting them anyway. So I just shared the ones that they have done. But you can, even though it says November 2021, click on that and use those ideas for this current month to get you ideas on new things to post for your business to get people to come to you. Then you've already seen the IPA worksheet. So the IPA worksheet is in here that you can print out for your daily IPAs, income producing activities. We want to be consistent in our business. The easiest way I could explain it is post 2 to 3 times a day on your Facebook or whatever social media platform you're using as your main source of marketing. So one post a day will be about you and what you're doing in your life. Another post can be something inspirational. And then the third post can be something about pharmacy. Or you can start out your day with pharmacy, then do a post about your life, and then end with something inspirational. But 2 to 3 posts a day, if you could do that consistently, and you're posting about pharmacy at least once a day in that time frame, then you will start to attract people to you and build your following. And try
So that's a post, not a story, right? 'Cause I think that I've been doing more stories and I have posts, but I do like
stories
post.
count. Stories count.
Okay.
Stories, Tay is an expert at stories. Tay, what would you suggest on stories?
I feel like more people follow me in stories than they do looking at my profile page. I get so many, if I look at the number of people that are looking at me, I get over like 100 and something in Insta in a day.
Ooh.
Yeah, stories definitely grab more attention. A really, really big thing I've noticed in stories that helps is, one, do call to actions like polls, questions, the voting bar slide, and try not to give no answers. So like if you say, like you're talking about the opportunity and you do a poll, do something that says like, I'm ready, and then let's chat. Like, don't say I'm ready and then no, thank you, because some people are just bitter on social media and will just push that because they feel like they can like put a halt in your progression of your business by voting no. So you kind of vote like, yes, please, or like, can we chat, or I'm scared, or you know what I mean? Because no matter what they click, that's a lead.
Right.
You get to go into their inbox now. But catchy stuff. Use all the stickers you can. Sorry, the kids are going crazy. Use all the stickers that you can in your stories. And yeah.
Yeah, I follow all you guys. I learn from every single one of you.
And that's what we want. We learn from each other. There's really no expert in what we do. We're constantly learning. Every day we learn something new. And a lot of the time we learn through our failures, and we could do something and be like, hey, this is not working for me. The biggest thing that we encourage people to do is to pick yourself back up and try something else, try a different technique, because that's how we are going to grow, is through taking action and picking ourselves up when something doesn't work out the way we planned.
Yeah, Sai was with me last Friday, and I just came back from working out. I was having my collagen and my protein shake, and I decided to do a video of it, telling them why I like it, why I joined or whatever. And then I was getting so Sai saw, she's like, you need to post that right away. I was like, but I'm afraid, I don't like this. It's too much exposure. And then so I finally did it, and I didn't realize the end of the video got cut off and it was already posted. I was like, oh shit, I posted the wrong one. And so many people were already looking at it and like, where's the rest of it? I was like, oh, fail, I failed. It was my first one, but anyway.
If you go to my YouTube and scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's the first video I ever did showing my kit with pharmacy. And I put on the lotion first, and then I put on the eyeliner, and of course it's gonna smudge because it's oily. Like, that's how we learn. We have to be humble. We have to humble ourselves and learn through our failures. And I think if you're like, I don't want to be, I know it feels bad to be like, oh, I made a mistake, but then that should excite you because that means you're doing something. That means you're taking action. Like I'm excited when you guys tell me, oh, I made a mistake. I'm like, yes, because you're going out there and you're trying and you're putting yourself out there and taking action and going after your dreams. We fail towards our success. It's 90% failure and 10% win is what I
Yeah.
find.
I also think it's more relatable. Like I don't, I'm all against like a whole perfect picture IG is just not real. Like it just, it's
Yeah.
not. And for me, if I'm gonna mess up or lose something, or like when when I started and I did that, well, I have lipsticks all over me because somebody wanted the swatch on video, and I'm like, okay. I was like, she better put 3, and she did. So I just have it all over me. And remember doing lipsticks, and I decided to do every color. And why did I do that? I know the whole video I'm all red because I regretted it, but I didn't stop. Because every time I would take it off, these are long lasting. So it is not a good idea to take off one and then wipe and do another one with the freaking makeup remover. I was like, I don't know. It was like all over here.
Yeah.
But you know what? That video, a lot of people bought those lippies because they're so good. Look, they don't come off. Anyway, but yeah, who cares? People don't want perfect.
Exactly.
Because then
Yeah.
if we mess up, they're like, you know what? She's messing up. I can do it too. But if you
That's-
have this perfect Barbie, they're gonna be like, I can't do that. I can't do
Yeah.
it. You know, no.
Yeah. I actually even mentioned it. It was like, I'm doing this. This is, you all know that I don't go on here live like this, and I'm doing this because I want you to hear this. And, I was trying to be fun about it, but yeah.
Just be you. That's all you can be.
Yeah.
Be you. And people are going to love you for it. It's when you try to be someone else and they're like, no, just be you.
Yep.
And you will find that your biggest supporters are people on social media. The people you've never met before, that you've never met in person, that you've only talked to on social media, they're your biggest supporters.
Mhm.
You still get those ones that are mean, but just delete them.
Yeah, I know. I have to tell you, I did something fun just because I like this one woman that's on social media on Instagram, and I decided to do this reel with her side by side. And I kid you not, it was my first reel ever, and I end up getting it's still getting likes today, and it's like 23,000. I'm like, what do I need to do to get that many people to like me for, you know what I mean, with my marketing pharmacy? It was insane. It was fun, but I was being myself. I was just being fun. Yeah.
People want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun.
Yeah.
So be yourself, have fun. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's just like how I share my Canva documents with you guys that I make. And I'm like, they have spelling errors, just so you know, like,
Yeah.
When I make those things, I'm like making them while doing homework, while the dog's barking at me in the background, like total multitasking. So there's going to be mistakes.
Yeah. I
But
get it.
that's just,
I felt like I was in work. I was in like my real professional work mode, where it's like we get an absolute no for it, or we have to be the police doing it. It's like, I remember noticing when I wanted to post something and I said something to this group, and I was like, Kathy, you're not at work right now.
okay. I like it because I need to go in there and change it and fix it. So that lets me know, like, oh, because I don't see it. Oh, we have 10 minutes left, so we got to wrap this up. Because I don't see it, because I'm just like in the zone, get it done. Okay, go help homework. Okay, go clean up the water just spilled all over the floor, like, mom stuff. So, yeah, I need that. I need people to tell me this is wrong so that I can go fix it, because half the time it'll just fly over me. So the next guide in our group is our pharmacy Facebook Messenger Mark Party. This is I copied this directly from, what is her name? Tiffany Pratt. She is a diamond director with pharmacy. So these are her scripts for a Facebook Messenger party, and they're super easy to follow. Again, you would have to scroll all the way down to the bottom to get to the scripts of what to post on your Facebook or your Instagram to get people to want to have a party with you. And then it has the photos and the scripts that you can use in the Facebook Messenger group for the party. And so this is a really easy way to do a party. If you don't want to do one in person, you can do one online through Facebook Messenger, and then you don't even have to go live. It's just all photos. And you just post, and then finish the party and get the sales afterwards, or follow up afterwards to get the sales. But she sells a lot of our, what's it? I can't think right now because I have a headache. What is this mascara? The black one that's the most affordable one we have?
Black one?
The
It's
black one?
the
Black and the
lengthening
Zen?
one? The Zen
Oh,
mascara.
the Zen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So she sells a lot of this Zen mascara. As you can see, like this photo of her went viral, of her doing the before and after. And I suggest doing that with all of our mascaras. One eye on, one eye off, half face on, half face off. Because these kind of pictures are really powerful to get people to follow you and message you, because it's your results. People want to see how the product works on you. So
Absolutely. I've already learned that. Yeah.
Try to use your photos as much as you can. It's good to have other photos of other people, but try to use your photos as much as you can.
Yeah,
And
I said that before and afters are really what people are gonna message you back. That's why I get the most sales is from I was terrified to do a before and after, and I was like, I don't care anymore.
You just get used to it.
I'm still trying to get courage to do it. I know.
It will come. It comes in little bits here and there. And your watch, just keep trying. And then a year from now, when you look back, you will be amazed by how much you've done and how far you've gone. And you'll blow your own mind. You'll blow your own mind. So the next guide is how to get leads with a lead jar. So this is going into the local mom and pops, not the franchises, but the mom and pops businesses in your local area, and asking them if you can put a lead jar. And it doesn't have to be something super fancy. You can go to Hobby Lobby and buy like those Chinese food boxes that have all the different prints on them. Make a flyer on Canva that says enter to win a free makeover, and just go to a nail salon and be like, hey, is it okay if I leave this here for people to win? If they say yes, great, I'll come back and pick it up next week. If they say no, thanks for your time, and move on to the next one. It doesn't have to be a super long speech. I mean, if they ask you questions, of course, answer the questions. But so I have an example here of forms you can make on Canva to get their name, address, and phone number. I would just get their name and phone number. And their email. Name, phone number, and email are the most important, because if the internet dies, at least you have your email and phone number. And then you can ask them, like, have you ever heard of pharmacy? Are you interested in getting a 50% discount? Are you interested in a free makeover? Do you want to learn how to do a smoky eye? Like, you can make it, doesn't have to be what I have here as the example. You can do anything you want. But as long as it looks pretty and professional. And it's a numbers game when it comes to these lead jars. The more you put out, the more leads you'll get, the faster you'll get the results you want. But that will take a financial investment. Again, they're not those Chinese food paper containers at Hobby Lobby. They're not expensive. But I mean, I had a friend when I was with Mary Kay many years ago. And when I lived in Iowa, I was with Mary Kay. And one of the directors, she would put out 20 of these lead jars to get, I can't remember how many leads she would get that would actually turn into sales. But she would put out 20 or 25 of these lead jars. I was like, oh my God, I'm lucky if I can get one. I'm lucky if I can get one business to say yes. But I mean, some people are better at it than others. But again, it's just keep trying, keep putting yourself out there, and eventually you're going to get a yes. And when you get that first yes, you're going to be so excited. Let me tell you, you're just going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I did it. So it's going to be really exciting. But that Michelle Cunningham, she built her business on this. She built her business on lead. Yeah. And she was like the queen of sales and the queen of recruiting or something. And she would say to get a free facial, because she did this to get leads, and then she did in-home parties. But it's kind of hard still with COVID and I don't know how it is in other places. Where I live, there's no COVID regulations. We do whatever we want. But I know in other places it's different. So
California is a little different, but I feel like it's normalizing a bit more now. So I think, yeah.
oh, that's good. Yay. So if that's happening, do some lead jars or try to do in-home parties. And then I show you here how to do a virtual lead jar, which again, oh no, this was with doing a Facebook ad through your Facebook business page. So if you have a Facebook business page, you can do a virtual lead jar and pay for a Facebook ad. I did have success through this. I think I spent like, what, $10, $15, and then I got 2 new recruits that stayed with me for at least a year. Now they're gone, but 2 new recruits that stayed with me for at least a year, and they were just for the discount. These recruits are just for the discount, but still every little bit counts towards our goals.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
it did benefit me in the long run. So I'm probably going to do another one of these soon to get that out there. But I go through the training here on how to do that, how to set it up, what words to say, and so forth. And my favorite is vendor shows, how to do a vendor show and how to set up your table. I used to love doing this with Joanna in California. We had so much fun and I miss it so much. But I think vendor shows are awesome. Go for the ones that have food and alcohol, and you're gonna get a sale. If they have food and alcohol, you're gonna get a sale.
Yeah.
They're having another one.
Sunday brunch, Joanna. We're gonna do the Sunday brunch.
So I love vendor shows. People want to touch it, feel it, try it. They want to get to know you. Just be yourself, and you're going to be excited about. We're excited about the products anyway. We love these products. Otherwise, we wouldn't have joined. So just be yourself and have fun and tell them why you love it, and you're going to get a sale.
Yeah.
So there's examples of different tables that we've set up. And then I have a guide just on the chicory coffee and videos on that. And recipes that you can share that are from corporate. There's a pharmacy opportunity script of why to join pharmacy. Let's see. There's the collagen, all the collagen information. I posted that in there. Our hair care line that launched. Our opportunity guides. If someone is interested and says, hey, I'm interested, give them this QR code and they can look up all the information right there on the opportunity guide. So
Awesome.
that's
What
it.
about the catalog?
Catalog. You should be.
Somebody's asking me for a catalog. And so I purchased some catalogs and I'm going to hand it to her. But I was like, what? You know, and I think it's a little harder when you go online trying to scroll and look through things. I don't know.
It is on your personal website. They can get to your catalog on your personal website and they can shop directly from that catalog on your personal website.
So what I was hoping to do on my personal website is be able to give them a link where if they click on it, it's going to direct them directly to, without them having to scroll and try to find it. But
no, I think our website doesn't do that yet.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah.
Someday.
Okay.
But I would just go directly to that product. I would log out of the website. I'm always logged in. Log out so they can see the full retail price. And then go to that product directly and click on it and then share that link.
Okay. And share that link. And so when they click on the link, it's going to go directly to the product.
That product.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll just have to do the first steps for them to get
and then send them links.
and then